Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing another get ready with me chit chat. I'm going to take myself out to eat. Yeah, so I want to do my makeup, I want to get cute, and I want to tell you guys about my experience. It's like a little story time, chit chat, whatever y'all want to call it. Let's get into it.
Got me feeling like I'm the GOAT. They asking me for some pictures and I ain't even blow. I'm on my way to the top like I can't be below. They telling me that I'm crazy like I ain't even know. Hit him with a G33 and now he's seeing four. One me, two.
Let's get into it. Alright, so welcome back. If you are not new, welcome. If you are new, let me put my phone on do not disturb. So we gotta get into this chit chat. Like, let me take another sip. Y'all, hot mess. This is not what I'm wearing, by the way. I'm just putting this on because I forgot my palettes. I'm just putting this on because yeah. I don't really have an excuse why. I'll be right back. I need to go get my eyeshadow palettes because, like, how you gonna do makeup with no eyeshadow? We're gonna start us off how we always start off, you know, priming. Let me get y'all a little bit closer. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my primer on. Now let's talk about it. So your girl went on a date yesterday. A date, girl. Mind you, I went on a date with a person that I told myself I was not going to date. Not because he was a bad person, this and that and the third, or he was like a hood dude or anything like that. I just didn't want to, like, I just didn't feel like dating anybody or going out with anybody, doing anything with a guy wise anyway. So, you know, I get myself together, past this, like, you know, my court case got dismissed, and I went through that little phase of my life where I was getting through stuff, and it seemed like everything was happening at once. I was like, okay, let me say yes and go on this little date. Mind you, he just asked me. I didn't ask him. He asked me and was like, oh, you want to go to the movies or you want to go get something to eat, blah blah blah. So I said, yeah, cool, we can go to the movies. Boom, right? He told me to choose what I want to watch, this and that and the third. Mind you, I'm not thinking Netflix and chill. I'm thinking you actually want to watch a movie, because we're going to the movies, we're spending our money in the movies, so I thought we wanted to watch a movie. He did not want to watch a movie, but we're gonna get to there. So he gave me options. He said there's Invitation that's out. Stop licking your paw. He said Invitation is out. He said something train or something train. Thor. It was another one, and I chose Thor because I love Marvel movies. In some Marvel movies, baby. Okay, we were supposed to watch the movies today, Sunday. He told me he didn't have to work the weekend, all that, right? All that. So then comes Saturday. We're texting, we're talking. Okay, cool. Boom, boom, bada, bada. And he was like, throughout the day, I was doing my hair. I recorded. I went to go get my eyebrows done, stuff like that. And he was like, you know what? Since I'm not working today, we can go. We can go to the movies tonight if you want to, since I have to work in the morning. Mind you, he never said anything about him having to work or nothing until Saturday. So I'm thinking, you know, me just like, it's dumb. I'm thinking, oh, okay, we can go ahead and go to the movies tonight. It was around like 7 o'clock when we was on FaceTime. And so we was texting all day, then we ended up getting on FaceTime, talking, this and that and the third. And so we went ahead and was like, okay, we're gonna get ready, we're gonna go to the movies. Mind you, I was actually excited about those days. I never, like, honestly, like, no bullshit, like, honestly, I never went on a real date, like, and I still don't count that as a date because it was trash. That wasn't a date, that was like a setup. You was trying to get something out of me. So we got dressed on FaceTime, first of all. Well, I'm getting dressed and he's like listening to music and he's eating and stuff, so he wasn't gonna eat at the movies. So I ate a little something before I left and brought me some soda just in case I want to, you know, sneak it into the movies. So I asked him, did he eat? Did you already eat? What are we gonna do? Blah, blah, blah. So we were just gonna watch the movies. I did not, something told me to drive myself. So he asked me, he was like, do you want me to pick you up, or do you want me to come pick you up? I mean, he was like, do you want me to come pick you up? I see my words are like, do you want me to come pick you up, or do you want to meet me there? Something told me, drive your own shit. Yeah, drive your own stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna just drive my own stuff, especially with this being like our first date. I can see if we feeling each other. I'm like, come pick me up, babe, whatever, right? No, I'm driving myself. So we met up there. The movies probably started at like 9:20. We got there at like 9. So, you know, we had to watch all the previews and stuff. He paid for the ticket, but I wasn't expecting him to pay for the ticket, honestly. I stood there with my card out and everything. But it's the fact that I wouldn't have been like, okay, I'm gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna say, hey, I'm about to pay for it. I was waiting on him to tell them separate, like pay for it separate, but he just rung it up together. So I would have been fine paying for my own shit and then he paid for his own shit. I ain't got no problem with that because we getting to know each other. It's not like, you're not my boyfriend or whatever, right? We paying shit for each other. Like, that's how I see it. I feel like going on a date, a dude shouldn't have to pay for everything right off the bat, or a female shouldn't have to pay for everything right off the bat. Y'all pay for y'all own stuff. Y'all figure out if y'all feeling each other or not. Then the next date, y'all can decide what y'all want to do. Like, off the bat, I feel like somebody shouldn't pay for everything. At least that's not me. Like, if he would have been like separate tickets, I wouldn't have said nothing. But it's the fact that he rung it up together and he didn't say nothing and he pulled his card out. So I was like, I'm not going to be like, oh, here's my card. Because matter of fact, because I wasn't going to pay for you, baby. I was going to pay for me. But if you was going to pay for me, that's fine. But I'm not going to pay for you. Maybe the next date, yeah, I got you. But that's how I see it. I feel like the first date, you're filling each other out. So a person shouldn't have to pay for another person. But he put it together, so that's what it was. Then we went to the movies. We sitting in the movies. I'm actually watching the movie. Well, the previews, we was talking, getting to know each other. He said he was going to go into the military, this and that and third, which I hate. I do not want to talk to no more military dudes. Over it. So I was already knowing. I was like, oh yeah, so you're going to be a friend, because I do not want to talk to any more military people, relationship wise. So boom, he's telling me his life, blah blah blah. I'm telling him about myself, me working, doing YouTube, and trying to do this, trying to do that. And he told me he trying to do this, he trying to do that, right? Boom. So we get to watch the movie. The movie come on. The lights get dark. Y'all know how the movies be, right? Oh, I finally got this. I got this little mirror. Because y'all know I had like a handheld mirror, but I got this mirror because it's like I need something that I cannot just hold so y'all can see what I'm doing. But, so he was like, the movie started, he was like, you know, you looking fine as fuck and da 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 da, and you're so cute, and I didn't think that you was gonna come out with me, and I thought you was gonna dodge me, I didn't think you was gonna say yes, you know, stuff like that. And I don't really like, you know, I won't, because I wasn't gonna go out with him, but something told me like, didn't I just get out the house, you know, do something. It's not like he was a complete stranger. I used to go to high school with him. So I was comfortable, but I wasn't comfortable enough to like drive with him or have him drive me back home. I wasn't comfortable with that. So therefore I drove myself. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I was gonna come. What makes you think I wasn't gonna come? Da 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 da. And so we talking, and then he looks at me because I'm wearing lip gloss. Is this thing gonna come out? He's looking at me like, what you got on your lips? You got chapstick or lip gloss? And I'm telling him, I was like, I have lip gloss on my lips, but I got chapstick in my bag. And he was like, give me some lip gloss, right? So I'm thinking, why this nigga want some lip gloss, right? Y'all, he didn't like, so I went to my bag to give him some lip gloss, and he was like, no, I don't want that, I want this. And then he like grabbed my head and kissed me. Okay, that was all right. That was a little move or whatever that you did. And so we kissed. We did a couple pecks. But now I'm thinking like, you was really like, okay, I understand. We could do a little kissing in the movies, but bless you, baby. Little do you know, I'm really trying to dead ass watch this movie, and you wanna kiss and shit. So he was trying to kiss me, and he was like, let me not get started. I'm not gonna start nothing that I know you can't finish. You know, dudes say that just to like make you be like, what are you talking about? I can do da 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 da. I'm be like da da da. I'm gonna have you like da 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 da. I wasn't feeding into that because you just wants me to talk nasty to you, and I'm not doing it. And I was like, I'm not even starting nothing. You're the one starting something. I'm watching a movie, right? And then he started asking me like, but do you really want to watch the movie? Do you really want to watch the movie? And I said, yes, we came to the movie. We said we was going to watch a movie. I want to watch a movie. The fuck? Like, come on now. And so after that, a little bit after that, he like continues to like kiss up on me and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I gave him a couple kisses, but pecks. It was not like we was tonguing each other down. That's all he was getting out of me. It was mwah, mwah, mwah. That's it. You don't get nothing else. Like, nah. If I tongue kiss somebody, I'm really into them. I like really into them. And I only tongue kiss like 2 people in my life. It's like, I've got to be really into you to tongue kiss you. And so he was like, you know, your butt looked fat as hell in this outfit, and you knew what you was doing, and this and that and the third. First of y'all, I had on like a jumper. I'm gonna try to show y'all the outfit. I don't think I took pictures. I did take pictures. So I had on like a jumper and like a jean jacket. So he was like, yeah, your ass look fat as fuck, and da 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 da, I can't keep my hands off you. I understand if you was sitting in the movies, you doing a little touchy feely, like have your hand on my thigh or some type of shit, but you dead ass trying to fuck in the movie theaters. Like the way he was doing, like he was dead ass like trying to fuck, and I was like not with the shits. I was not with the shits. And I was just like, it's just a regular basic fit, something simple, something, you know, not too much, stuff like that. Mind you, y'all, this man wore like some sweats, regular fucking hoodie, and like I'm thinking like we like really going out, we're gonna eat and all this other stuff. And so I got a little cute, but it was like it wasn't doing too much, you know. But he didn't look like he tried at all. Like he looked like, girl, never mind. Anyways, so he's filling up on me, this and that and the third, and I'm just like, yo, like I'm really trying to watch this movie. And then he was like, sit in my lap. I never had somebody sit in my lap in the movie theaters before, and this and that and the third. And I'm just like, I'm not sitting in your lap. That was my dryer for my like outfit that I'm wearing today. I said, I'm not sitting in your lap. I'm really not sitting in your lap. And he was like, come on, I never did it before. And I was like, I haven't either. He was like, there's a first time for everything, da da da. Y'all, he was asking so much. Like it started like he was really like asking, like he was really like pushing for me to sit on his lap. So guess what I did? I ended up sitting on his lap because he was really like pushing for me to sit on his lap. Like he kept saying it, he kept grabbing my hand, like he kept pulling me. Like I was like, let me just sit on this man's lap. So I sat on his lap, you know, touchy feely like the whole time. Like, you know, our chairs reclined and shit, so he had us laid back, and he kept touching and feeling, and it's just like, okay, so like I could see I was like into you, but I'm not even into you like that. Like we trying to feel each other, and you like really ruining the shit, like really ruining the shit. So he was like, ooh, all this back here makes me wanna fuck, and we should go to the back of the movie theaters and do it. And I was like, I'm not fucking in no movie theater. I'm not fucking in a movie theater. I'm not fucking in a movie theater. And he was like, there's a first time for everything. And I was like, I'm not fucking in a movie theater. For one, who the fuck? I'm not fucking in a movie theater. For two, I have a whole crib, so why would I fuck in a movie theater? For three, this is our first date. No, that's number one. This is our first date. Like, come on now. And he was like, you just look so good. I can't help myself, and you just get me started when I see you, and this and that and the third. And I'm just like, now you acting real, like, you acting really like thirsty. And I don't like that for you. Like, why did I pick this up? I really don't like that for you, because now you're getting on my nerves. And I really wanted to, like, legit, like, real shit, I wanted to come out and have fun and watch movies with a man. Because I hang out with females. Sometimes you don't want to hang out with females all the time. So I wanted to, like, really hang out with a man, like, or a boy. He was a boy. So that was like, he was trying to get me to fucking movie theater. He was like, nobody's here. It was like me and him, and it was like another couple, like a female couple, like a gay couple. And I was like, no, I really, like, I'm not fucking in the movie theater, this and that and the third, da 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 da. So yeah, I'm still sitting in his lap. I'm telling him no, like, dead ass, like, no, I'm not fucking in the movie theater. We not fucking type shit. Okay. So a little bit into the movie, he's still touching in Philly. I'm dead ass sitting on his lap, like, watching the movie, like, oh my gosh, this nigga's like being worrisome. Real worrisome. So I'm still watching my movie though, because I really wanted to watch the movie, and the nigga don't pay for it. So I'm trying to watch this shit, and I love it when I get my eyebrows done. It looks so much better. I'm gonna keep them done. So we're getting a little bit to the movie. Mind you, I'm sitting on his lap. He's sitting behind me on his phone. So I don't know if he wanted me to get on his lap so he wouldn't have to, like, because before I sat on his lap, he was texting. And so when he was texting, he was, like, moving to the side when he was texting. So I don't know what that was about. Could have been his ex or whatever, because he had a bad breakup. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that later. So we had
22 with these 2 3s on my feet, got me feeling like I'm the GOAT. I'm on my way to the top,